Erectile dysfunction.
Today we are talking about nguvu za kiume, erectile dysfunction, right? And we'll dive into it very quickly. So when we are talking about nguvu za kiume ama erectile dysfunction, tunaongea juu ya nini? So tunasema either one, you're not able to attain erection, yani huyu mzee hasimami, na akisimama hawezi kumaintain. Either anasimama kidogo anaanguka, ndio anasimama chini anagonga chini tena, haizi fanya kazi yake. So basically that is what erectile dysfunction is. And erectile dysfunction inashika kila mtu, young, elderly. In fact, right now we have a pandemic of young people coming with erectile dysfunction, mainly because of pornography and of course drugs, either excessive use of alcohol, smoking, and other drugs of abuse. So it's a sad thing about young people. But for the other people, what are the other causes of erectile dysfunction? Age. Of course, vile tunaenda tukizeeka, hii nguvu inaenda ikishuka. All right? So by the time you are getting 50, your erectile function really goes down. People who smoke, cigarette smoking really kills your erectile function. Those guys who got COVID, you might realize after COVID things changed how you do your bedroom stuff. So again, we have seen that COVID affected erectile function. Of course, the other thing that causes this is lifestyle diseases. Your diabetes, a lot of impact on your erectile function. There are drugs that are used to treat hypertension, and you will find most people are on antihypertensive, but then umewajiuliza ni dawa gani unakunywa? What is the effect of those drugs? There are many antihypertensives that reduce your erectile function. Also, the other thing is something called sedentary lifestyle, especially since we're to office. You take your car, drive to the office, take a lift, and then to the office, you sit down. Then home, sit down on the couch, take your remote. So those guys, this kind of lifestyle that we are in reduces our erectile function, sedentary lifestyle. So what are we saying? You need to exercise, keep active, at least 30 minutes, 3 days in a week will be enough. Then the other causes is those guys who are obese. Okay, so you need to cut your weight. Now, finally, one thing I want to say is erectile dysfunction is not just a disease. It is usually a symptom of something that is coming. So you realize this is the penis. There are small vessels that supply the penis. So when they get blocked, they're usually the earliest ones to get blocked. So usually it is an early sign that even larger vessels, especially of the heart, za moyo, they will get blocked sometimes in the future. So don't just take erectile dysfunction as a symptom. It is actually a disease, and it portends later disease of the heart. Ndio maana unapata watu wanapata heart attack. So you get people with a heart attack, most of the time if you ask them, previously they had presented with erectile dysfunction. So have your erectile dysfunction checked.